Who's introducing?
I don't know. Am I doing it?
Yes, you are.
Was that the intro?
No one's introducing because we don't have anything to talk about because we're running out of ideas drastically.
I guess we're just saying goodbye then.
Don't say it like that so bluntly.
It's going to be like...
Bye!
The way this is going to end is just going to have like our empty chairs and just like the end, question mark, and then we're never going to pick it up again.
It's literally just like the close-up of my face and just someone just shouting, "Turn the bloody camera off" in the background, and then just end.
I did like the edit when I threw the Malteser at it. You see it? I threw the Malteser at the camera. You're going to do that dumb. I was like, ha! And just carry on going. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, I spent absolutely ages like browsing through the different crash sound effects, and I was like, this one's really long. I'm using this one.
Brilliant.
Yeah, that's a fun game to play, isn't it? Browse through all the sounds.
But when you're at school, it's a fun thing to do, but not
When you're editing podcasts where I say shit a lot.
Yes, you have to edit it out.
Dunk.
See, I think this is probably the first one that we've done since at least since I've been here, where there's not actually been a proper intro to it at all.
No, because we're sort of reminiscing of it.
Yeah.
This is what's
Are we
accidentally
going to do a
happened.
proper intro, or are we just
I'm
I
happy.
think
It's
we should just carry on
reminiscing.
going
Who
with
remembers
it.
Street Sharks?
No, we're not reminiscing like that. We're reminiscing the things we've done on the podcast for like the first year we've done it.
Now that would have been something to talk about.
What?
Street Sharks.
I'm not commenting on that one.
Hey!
I honestly don't.
For once, I break Mikey!
Yes, that's quite a rare thing to do, actually.
Yeah. I don't get broken very easily.
Does someone actually want to explain why it's the last one then?
Maggie?
I'm
Yeah.
the reason it's the last one.
It was an anonymous decision.
Unanimous.
It kind of was.
Unanimous.
Not anonymous.
Someone said they wanted it to end. We can't figure out who it was, so we're all going to stop. I guess it's my fault, I guess. Since Alex pointed to me so discreetly. I don't know, I enjoy doing the podcast, but I feel like I was getting more bored as we got on, in the nicest possible way. Not because of who we're hanging around with or what we're doing, but it just seemed like it was more effort than it was fun.
The fire that we had from when we started has slowly been burning out, unfortunately.
And I know that Joe doesn't like editing every week. And I know that Evan's editing a few times, and I'm sure he's sick of it already. So...
Yeah, editing's not fun. Whatever you think of internet broadcasting is fun. That's the only bit that's not.
And me
Unless you
getting
get
told
paid to do it, which
Yeah, unless you get paid to do it.
That's true.
If you want to pay us, we will carry on. Not just for the money.
we can set up a Patreon.
Yeah, we have PayPal, come on.
I'm sure we get screwed one way or another. Stop tossing off your beer.
What?
The fact you just suddenly started doing that.
I had the hair on it.
Oh, right.
That explains why beers always seem to have head.
Yeah, really, I mean, when we started out, there was huge enthusiasm when we started, and there was a great fire behind it, but as time's gone on, that fire has slowly demolished and slowly been burning out. So
And I pissed on it. I really put it out.
So we have decided to take a break. Even though we've been going at this even less than a year, we've been going at it, we decided to take a break and hopefully build that fire back up to what it once was and bring back new ideas to it.
I mean, you never know. It might end up. It might just be like a thing that we do like for 6 months of the year and then stop for 6 months of the year and then carry on again.
Long story short, it's going on hiatus.
Yeah. I never understood that word until now.
Yeah, it means that we're currently not doing it, but it means that we could come back and do it if we feel like doing it.
If it was a relationship
Hiatus.
status, it's complicated.
Mikey's got it right.
So like Firefly or Heroes.
Yeah, but we don't want to go
I don't want them to go back. Firefly?
No, that wasn't too bad, I suppose.
Everyone loved Firefly.
Yeah, but Heroes was brilliant and then it just went to shit.
Shits up.
Yeah, but Heroes got the opportunity to become shit. Firefly was killed while it was still good. Or more like, as in, it was killed almost instantly.
And that's not what's happening here. We've had the opportunity to become shit.
Yes, ethically.
Judging from the views we've been getting, they're not nearly as much as we used to
I
get.
don't think my slightly shitter camera quality helps, though.
I don't know if that's what it is. I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm not. I was going to say I'm not a viewer, but I do watch them. But
So yeah, you are a viewer.
But I'm not the viewer that. I'm in it. I'm going to be biased and do it.
He's the one refreshing the page, so we get at least 9 views.
Why do you think my Jehovah's Witnesses one is the most?
That's actually because Jehovah's Witnesses watch it.
Yeah. If Jehovah's Witnesses keep watching, I'm more than happy to keep offending them.
We've had abuse and threats.
Yeah, we have.
No, we haven't. We've had.
We have
Right,
had
We've had some
was.
more abusive threats.
No, I said abuse and threats.
Oh, abuse and
Yes,
threats.
we have actually.
Yeah. One of them threatened to come on the show.
That's
Yeah,
right.
It wasn't really a threat. It was more of they basically said
It was
"Can I-
cunning,
can
it
I
was
come on the
cunning."
show." But as it turned out, when we were offending Jehovah's Witnesses, that he was.
It wasn't really
a,
offending them. It was a story.
Yeah, but he was one of those people. Like I checked out his YouTube channel. And
Yeah, I
basically
saw it.
he uploads videos at like 3-4 videos a day, just talking about Jehovah's Witnesses and how awesome and brilliant they are.
If
All
you don't
stuff like that. And
If you don't see what your doorstep, why would you want to listen to it on YouTube?
Also, he lives in America, so we couldn't get him on the show.
Well, we could, but I'm not fucking paying for him to get him out here.
Neither am I.
I am not Skyping.
I'm not having him at my house.
See, what we've done there is we should have just said goodbye. But what we've done now is offend the same Jehovah's Witnesses.
Hello, if you're watching.
Oh, fuck.
Bye-bye. He's really happy that we're ending. He's just going to let it slide that we're pissing him off.
I think he stopped watching after a while.
Yeah.
10 minutes, I believe.
It's just like, well, my work is done. I didn't even need to do anything.
But you know, without a doubt, like
Maybe
I've
Crazy
not
Life
even-
wants to be shit.
I mean, I've not even been on it that long, but I've had fun doing it.
Yeah, having fun.
I'm so we all have. Definitely, but
Cue grayscale emotional montage.
Just like really slow. depressing.
Sorry, I'm making
Yeah.
the work for one of you two really hard.
It's really slow and peaceful music, and it's just got like loads of black and white clips of just like a slow motion slap cam in black and white. Just you and me.
What it actually is just a close-up of his face pulling a stupid expression with the words, I am a twat written under it.
Oh, what you mean? When I just turned around and went, woo!
Or during the behind the scenes episode.
oh
Where
yeah.
all of a sudden he just starts dancing like this.
Oh, yeah.
Then Mikey jumps up like this.
Yeah, I start.
just cannonball and roll on the floor.
Yeah,
Oh god.
that was great. And then he fucked up with his bike. Why didn't he?
Yeah. I wish you could have seen most of the outtakes, or most of the stuff we did record where I dicked about during the Halloween special, because there was some really funny shit going on there.
If you have seen it or haven't seen it, at some point you see me open the door and I've gone, oh Mikey, what you don't see is I've opened the door to Mikey going like this.
So really
It's totally put me off.
And I think there was some more stupid shit I did. I know I did a lot of stupid shit.
Well, I mean, we were sat playing.
We were playing poker.
Yeah.
We were sat behind the
I
door
was
playing
we
poker.
started the podcast.
Those
We
bloody,
started the podcast.
those bloody Paul Mags were enough bad enough as it was.
I know that when we were playing poker, me and him got so into playing poker that we forgot to read the script and realised that Alex was going to come through the door at any minute. And when the door opened to show the shot of nothing there, literally about a second before the door opens, my foot would have gone whoop up the stairs. So it was literally like that close to being like a complete accident of humour.
Oh yeah, because we just kicked absolutely everything out of the
It was just like every
Up the
cards
stairs.
went up the stairs.
We were just sat there, just like, oh shit, quiet, fuck.
laughing our ass off really quietly.
Oh, it's brilliant.
With projects like this, I mean, sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, and maybe this wasn't destined to work out. It was just an idea we had and went through with that idea, and it just didn't work out. So, for all we know, this could be the end of it, or we may have that enthusiasm come back at some point in our lives and do it again. We just don't know.
I mean, we might very well find the aspect that you guys sort of started off with doing it.
Thanks.
Whether it's sort of the same as what we have been doing, or whether it's something completely fucking different, whatever, we might find it again. Don't cry. Don't cry on me.
I'm expecting you guys to start talking about how people need to start seeing other people. This sounds like a breakup.
Yes, a breakup to our viewers.
Go watch Good Mythical Morning.
Yeah. Or Markiplier. Or Jacksepticeye.
Or Rooster Teeth.
Or Rooster Teeth.
Well, if you haven't watched it yet, watch our fucking Halloween special.
Please, at least do that before you leave us.
Or any of the improv ones. They were
the
fun to do.
The first one.
Or
that
the
was
blooper reels.
The blooper reel.
Just watch us over and over and over again.
Yeah, please.
If you do watch the first blooper reel, I apologise for my very moving speech. I was very drunk, and now I don't drink anymore, but when I was drunk, I went for it, and I didn't realise how long it was. It was a good 15 minutes long of speech. I was like, I am very sorry for that. But it was a good speech, I suppose. It helped us a lot, and I did thank everyone for watching, and I do still want to thank everyone for
putting up with us.
Yeah, watching us and doing it. I mean, it was fun to make. There was a point where it became a bit less fun to make, I guess. Well, not so much make, I don't know. It became a second job, for lack of a better word, I
I
suppose.
still remember that one comment after Stephen left.
Oh, God, yeah. We
Couldn't
didn't
believe
we?
that. That was
Yeah.
quite brutal.
Yeah, it was harsh.
I don't know who that person was, but it was a very harsh comment, and it did not
Yeah, it
make
was
me laugh even slightly.
Out of nowhere!
People don't realise that people on the internet are also people.
Yes, we have feelings.
I mean, the
I don't.
thing is you
you do,
always
I do.
get, I mean, not even just with videos like this, gaming channels, anything.
Our gaming channels definitely
Yeah.
by far exceed more than our talk show.
I don't know, I wasn't going to say that, I was going to say, like, comment-wise, like, everyone gets hateful comments, everyone also gets good comments.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone always gets dislikes, and then everyone always gets likes at the same time, and it's just whether you can find something that's good enough for us to do, that is also good enough for everyone else to watch.
I dare say there would have been more. The enthusiasm would have still carried on if maybe we'd had some comments suggesting, oh, why don't you play this? Why don't you discuss that? Why don't you read about this? Or what's that?
Do we need a high view count for that?
Yes, yes, we would. Something we don't have.
Maybe we should bring back Lindsay Lohan.
That'd help.
Yeah.
Is that what
She's kicking about.
Yeah, let's bring back that druggie.
She's here, should we get her out?
Yeah.
Should we get her out?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fucking Lindsay Lohan. I don't know how you
Where's your helmet? We need the
How do
helmet
you-
back for the end of it.
Oh, fuck.
I know what the helmet is.
Shall we find the helmet? Is that at the end?
I'm breaking this, I don't know what I'm doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, for our last appearance, this here is Lindsay Lohan. Michael, what are you doing with her? Think of your girlfriend.
She's upside down!
Just like Lindsay Lohan having her legs in the air.
There we go.
Hey, whoa! Oh, be careful, she might sue us.
Oh, God, yeah. She's going to sue us for that.
I fucking laugh about that. I really would. I wouldn't be able
Well,
to
she hasn't
stop
this
laughing.
far.
To be fair,
Maybe she is a viewer.
this would be like the most ironically funny thing ever, is if we had gone through all of this and it turns out that wasn't
No.
a terrible cutout of Lindsay Lohan. I mean,
Why? Why would you do that?
Don't punch Lindsay.
I wasn't going to punch Lindsay.
Hello.
Stop talking to a
This-
cowboy car,
she's
or your
drunk.
girlfriend's going to get
Look,
jealous.
she's drunk. She's wobbling.
Someone's got
Yes.
to be exposed.
Right,
You guys still feel sorry for the poor bitch.
She can sit
Really?
there. Fuck it, really?
No, we don't feel sorry for her at all.
Well, there we go. We said goodbye to Lindsay Lohan. We have our good friend, Dave. He's
He used to wear a helmet, didn't he?
he did
Yes,
wear a
He
helmet.
did.
Whatever happened to the helmet? It's in there.
No,
shit.
Out the
yeah.
back of the sofa.
It's in the prop
Takes
closet.
effort to go pick up.
was. And the thing was, it's quite overly sized for us to wear.
Yeah.
Should we do a little tour around the house?
No, not around my household.
Roberts, take notes.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll do a tour of the downstairs.
Take note, this is the sticky patch. Avoid it.
Yeah. I only just got that.
No, he's on about the sticky patch where Joe spilt his beer whilst doing that weird jig.
Oh, yes.
I
remember that. At least you responded to it. It's like, oh shit, I've spilled something. I need to go help clear it up. Not like one of my exes. You just sort of, I've spilled something. Just sat there whilst I ran around like a headless chicken.
I was out clubbing once and my friend just sort of stopped holding his drink.
Was that with your hammer and your lanyard?
No, this wasn't. Why would I take the hammer clubbing with me?
Will you just say? Oh! Funniest thing I've ever said.
Oh, if you guys at home don't
And you didn't even say it.
I'm sorry.
No, I did.
Please go back to previous videos in order to understand it.
You don't even need to go back to previous videos. I'm just saying if someone's stupid, they don't understand the whole idea of hammer and clubbing. Poor seals!
Yeah, go back in time in order to get that joke.
Really, Mikey? You had to bring the seals into it?
I was talking about the singer. Alright. God, I'd like to club him.
Go seals.
You hate that singer.
To the bottom of my lanyards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you're setting them up for murder.
I'm allowed to moan and piss off.
You're going to say I'm allowed to murder?
I'm allowed to kill seal. I'm allowed to moan and piss people off. It's the last episode. It wouldn't be an episode if I didn't offend someone. I offended the French quite a lot in the last one, I think. I think it was the last one or the one before. I think I offended the French.
When the knock on the door happened.
Really? That's just how you
They're
go.
French, they deserve it.
Oh, they do.
Cheese eating surrender.
You made the worst assault rifle ever made. The French did.
Did it fire brie?
No. Most of the time it didn't fire.
The enemy would cheat.
It would break
Little
constantly.
chunks
I forgot the
of
name of it.
bread.
I saw it
Now
in
we
the
will
Royal
give
Army.
them cholesterol.
Fire snail shells out of it.
Frogs and frogs legs.
Boomerang frog's legs. And smack her in the back of the head and they come back.
Well, sometimes bullets are slow.
We fucked Michael now. He's gone. Fuck you guys. Oh dear. Oh man. Who's Squeak?
You still didn't talk about the last
I
episode.
hope the camera picked that up.
Oh.
Someone's hand was here and squeaked.
Oh boy.
But yeah, once again, we do apologise for endings sort of like this, but the enthusiasm is just gone.
That remains a fake.
I dread to think what this table's gone through.
I do.
I was sitting at it.
Don't ask.
I think that was a knock at the door. I just heard what sounded like a knock at the door.
Was that a pizza man?
Yes, the pizza man.
Oh,
Just hungry.
what's happened here, ladies and gentlemen, is for our final podcast,
We ordered
we
pizza.
ordered pizza.
It'd be awesome if we had the pizza
I
on
thought he was
camera.
going to dive through the window.
Pizza guy should just walk in here with a pizza guy. Hey, pizza guy.
That would have been awesome if he did. Ladies and
Pizza!
gentlemen,
Oh, we have
as our last episode,
trucker!
we have
Probably
decided
the other way
to
around.
18-inch meat feast.
It's dropping.
It's not that job.
Bad things are happening.
We should turn it around the other way.
That's what the lady
Holy
told me.
shitballs! Okay.
Okay.
I'll have
You
it.
guys missed my joke.
What did you say?
You said it's an 18-inch meat feast. I said that's what the ladies call me.
Right.
Oh, we need a knife. This is just not going well. What's happening here is people are ripping people.
Hey, look, I did it fine.
I'll piss off.
Well, I folded mine in half.
Wait.
I can't. Disastrous things are
Basically,
happening.
what this is a really high-calorie, diabetes-enabling version of cheese on toast.
Did you hear on Radio 1, Radio 2, sorry, where they said about how long it will take you to burn off with exercise a quarter of a 15-inch pizza.
Yeah.
That accumulates to being a full 15-inch pizza. If you add on to yourself, it's like 5.5 hours worth of exercise you need to do to burn it off.
Not bad.
Or you're just lucky like me and don't put on any kind of weight whatsoever.
You'll pay for that later, bitch.
I probably will. I also probably won't really care.
I felt some envy in that speech.
Empathy? Is that the right word in this situation?
Empathy.
It was like the lucky dick that got the massive bit of pizza.
I think what happened here is you took 2 slices.
Yeah, we're not really
It just
talking
wasn't
much
cut
because we're
properly.
too busy enjoying our pizza.
Not that you care anyway.
No, not you. Not that you're really watching.
I mean, the final goodbye basically had to be us rubbing it in your face that we're eating pizza right now. Nom.
The Facebook page and the videos will remain and stay up until such later time. In many years, we decided to take them down eventually, if we don't get back to it.
Might figure out a use for them. Might figure out a use for them.
Yes. Yeah.
Like if one of us gets sent down for murder, they can look back at it and go, they were planning it for years.
But yeah, even though we officially will stop,
Look back on it and see that the person was killed with a hammer, they know who it was.
the videos will remain, so, enjoy them.
Killed with a hammer and the killer escaped over the rooftops.
Just think, when you were in history books as the lanyard killer, they'll know you started here.
And that's a claim to fame I don't mind. I'm happy with that.
You'd be happy to claim the fame for murder.
So on that note, because we're going to squash pizza now, I think we're going to have to say it for the final time. Isn't we? We're going to all have to say it together.
We've not been drunk.
Yeah, it's going to have to be that, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose.
We've been fed.
But I've got the best idea for it.
Go on.
Yeah. Well, we've been drunk and they haven't really been watching, so
We've not been drunk and you've not really been
We were drunk, we thought you were watching.
cheers.
Okay. After
What
break,
we're saying then?
we've not been drunk and you've not been watching.
Can you really understand why we're stopping this? Bye-bye.
Shall we just, for the last time, say it the way we planned it?
Okay.
Right.
After 3,
One.
1,
Ready?
2, 3.
We've been drunk and you've been listening.
Cheers!
I hope my pizza.
I think that was the best one.
Very well.